Everywhere you go, everything you see, someone say you know it's a tragedy. Find another place, 'cause you can't play here. Don't put any lips to there. You know it's gonna be alright if we stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time if we stick together. No more mindless empty days.
Yeah, well, as a potential Peter Shilton, mate, I'd say you met a great Rudolph Nureyev.
So are you then, boxer? Glenn Oddle?
Football match? What football match is that then?
Oh, it's just a scratch game, you know.
Oh, yeah? Against who?
Just these kids we know.
Where's it going on then?
Down at the school playing fields.
Oh, well, I've nothing much on this morning. Perhaps I'll come along and have a look.
Oh, no. No, I shouldn't do that, boss.
Oh? Why not?
Well, you wouldn't be interested in a game like this. I'll see you later.
Oi. Morning, girls.
Hey, do you reckon then we're going to have a talk to us again after we reach about 20 past them?
Yeah, well, let's not go mad. Let's just get about half a dozen. Show them who the masters are and who are the slaves.
So the two captains in the middle. Okay, 10 minutes each way, and it's supposed to be a friendly, right?
Oh, don't worry, mate. We'll take it easy on them.
Please yourself.
Okay, who's calling?
Let him.
Heads it is. What do you want to do? Okay.
Get back. Ready?
What was that for, Mac?
It's offside.
No way.
You get the funny feeling it's not just the girls we're playing here.
No, don't worry. We're still beaten. You don't mind. Giving you a hard time, are they, Wuzzle?
Boss, it's you.
Yeah, well, I heard there was a bit of talent on display down here this morning. Mind you, at the time, I didn't realise what sort of talent. You, often play against girls, do you, Wuzzle?
It's just a bit of a giggle, boss, that's all.
I see.
What's wrong with that, then?
Climbing.
Climbing?
She's a defender, not a stepladder.
Oh, come on, Mac, do us a favour.
I'm not here to do anybody any favours.
Could have fooled me.
What?
Nothing.
Now, what is it Man United have got that you lot haven't, I wondered?
Well, for starters, they haven't got McMurphy as ref, have they?
You're going to blame the referee for letting a bunch of girls give you the right run around, are you?
Muggs is right. It's not the girls who've given us a rundown, it's Mac.
Come.
It's the truth.
Yeah, I know. We can't even make a flaming move without being blown up for it.
Yeah, you're just holding back, aren't you? Because they're girls. What are we supposed to do then? Kick them off the park? There's no need for that. Just play your natural game. Always remembering, of course, that it's part and parcel of football to let the opposition know you're on the park as well. I mean, if they really do consider themselves our equals, the least you lot can do is treat them as equals. Isn't it? Eh?
What's all that about?
Just offering him a few words of wisdom, Mac, as a fully paid-up member of my sex.
Ready?
Well, now what?
Offside! Come on, ref, play the game! You want your eyes testing! Penalty.
What's wrong with that then, Mac?
You're supposed to play the ball, not the man. Get back.
What?
Right, they're here. Ready?
Do we have to go in there?
Well, we're gonna have to face them sometime, aren't we?
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
That's it, have a good go. Get it over with.
Yeah, and then get lost.
Got it wrong, Mugster. You were the ones who lost.
I
not
mean,
us.
whoever would have thought it, that McMurphy would have turned out so bent. And how many goals was it he had disallowed? 3, 4?
That's because you're offside all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you know Max Plural, don't you?
What?
Well, he's just too much your old-fashioned gent, isn't he? Of course he is. I mean, he couldn't stand the thought of us lot giving you lot a right thrashing, could
Well,
he?
you would say that, wouldn't you?
And who was it picked the referee anyway?
What's that got to do with it?
Who was it asked McMurphy to ref?
We did, so.
Well, then, say no more.
The trouble with you lot is you just can't stand the thought of being beaten at your own game by a bunch of girls.
Exactly. Look, we could play it 100 times and you'd never beat us again.
Right. Not unless you have McMurphy along, though.
Oh, shut up, Mugsy.
All right, I tell you what. If you're so good, how about a replay? Eh?
There doesn't seem much point to me.
Well, I had a feeling there wouldn't be, so well.
Look, we've already made a point, Boxer.
Chicken, then, eh?
All right. You want a chance to even the score, right?
We do, yeah.
Right. All right, we'll play you again.
Oh, all right then.
Come to our game this time.
What game's that then?
Netball.
Oh, no way.
Well, now what's the matter?
Netball's a girls' game.
And football's supposed to be a boys' game, but we still beat you lot at it. Well, will you play us all, won't you? Or are you chicken?
You're balmy. If it gets out we've been playing netball, we'll never live it down.
Oh, we'll never live it down if it gets up the bits of football. Yeah, which it will, unless we shut them up about it.
Right. And how the hell are we going to do that?
By beating them at netball, daring game.
Yeah. And we're quite sure we can do that, are we?
come on, Wurzel. Netball, they're not going to stand a chance, are they, Ruslock?
Oh, well, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Anyway, some of us have a living to earn, don't we?
Yeah, I can see it's getting to you.
Anyway, look, about this other thing.
What other thing?
The Burton Rovers match the Mac and Rasputin are going to see this afternoon. We're going to try and get to see it ourselves, or what? See what the opposition is for next week.
Well, I wouldn't mind. Only thing is, how are we going to get there?
Well, I did have a thought about that, actually.
Come in.
Second post, boss.
Hi.
All set for this afternoon, then, boss?
Hey?
Burton Rovers.
Oh, yeah. Well?
Well, I was just wondering, actually, boss,
About what?
whether you'd realised,
Whether I'd realised what?
well, how hard it was to find Rovers ground.
No, I hadn't, actually, never having been there. Still, never mind. I'll do what everybody else does on these occasions. I'll ask a policeman.
Unless, of course, you wanted to save yourself the bother and ask a policeman's son instead.
Meaning you.
Right.
All right, draw me a map.
Ah, yes, well, I'm afraid it's not quite as simple as that, actually, boss.
Do you know, I had a feeling it wouldn't be.
No, what I mean is, well, a map wouldn't really be much use to you, would it? Not with all the rebuilding work that's been going on around that area recently. Nah, really, I'd have to show you.
You mean you'd have to come with us?
All right, if you'd like me to. I mean, I presume you have got a couple of spare seats in the car, yeah?
A couple of seats?
Well, I had actually arranged to see Boxer this afternoon. Still, if he knows there's a football match at the end of it, I'm sure he won't mind coming along as well.
Wurzel, why is it whenever we have one of these conversations, I get the nasty feeling I'm about to be taken for a ride?
Yeah, only in this case, it's us that's going to be taken for a ride by you, eh, boss?
So, where to now?
Well, what about try the left this time, eh? See if it's down there.
Listen, Wurzel, you and your 16 merry men are only along on this trip in the first place because you said you knew where this flaming ground was.
Well, look, boss, like I said, there's been a lot of rebuilding work around here, hasn't there?
Yeah, if you could find a policeman, we could ask him.
Well, what a good idea. Now, why didn't I think of that about 4 hours ago?
Look, why doesn't somebody just get out and knock on a few doors or something, eh, Wurzel?
Yeah, good idea. Just what I was going to say. Let's all get out and knock on a few doors.
You said you were going to ask your dad where it was.
He wasn't in when I got home, was he?
Yeah, that's policeman for you. Never there when you want them.
No, right.
Look, I got you here, didn't I?
Right, and what always means whether anybody's going to get us back.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Does somebody up there like me or doesn't he?
What are you talking about?
No, look what I can see. Faith, Boxer, what did I tell you? That's all it takes.
Come on.
Yeah, well, funny that.
What?
Well, the minute I got out of the car, it all came back to me.
Yeah, I saw that sign too.
Hey up. Visiting royalty.
Eh?
Over there by the roller. Well, don't you know who that is?
No.
Ignorant. That's Rasputin Jones, is that?
Yeah? Who's he?
That ancient pop star. Now boss of Dunmore.
Yeah? What's he doing over here, I wonder?
No prizes for that, son. He's spying, isn't he? Come on. Nice.
So, what do you think then?
We're going to kill him, right, Max? Stick 10 past him.
Mr. Jones. It is Rasputin Jones, isn't it?
Yep.
Can I have your autograph?
Yeah, all right.
Enjoy the match, did you?
Yeah, it was all right.
Gonna give us a game next week then, eh?
We'll see. What's your name, son?
Just make it out to Bomber. Bomber Harris.
There you go.
Thanks. Oh, Mr. Jones, you do know you've got a flat, don't you? I don't know, these cheap cars, eh?
Flaming hell, that was a new tyre only last week.
Couldn't be, that fan of yours, could it?
I mean, you think it might be our friend with the, muscles?
Put it this way. When was the last time that you were asked for your autograph?
Now what suits you, I wonder.
Good evening, Mr. Cassidy.
What are you selling these for?
£4 each.
Okay. £4? £4 for a football shirt? That's ridiculous.
Why?
Well, you can't expect to make any profit at that price.
We're happy with what we're getting.
They haven't by any chance fallen off the back of a lorry, have they?
If you must know, my dad got them for me.
Oh, your dad.
That's right.
Where did he get them from?
He's in the trade.
Oh, I see.
No, Mr. Cassidy, I don't think you do see, really. Look, they're seconds, aren't they?
Oh, well, if you will insist on selling rubbish, of course.
She never said there was rubbish, just there was seconds.
Yes, well, just you make sure that people know what it is they're buying. We do, of course, have the genuine article over at the official supporter shop.
Yeah, I know, the ones nobody can afford.
Well, you know what they say. You get what you pay for.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Cassidy.
What the devil do you think you're playing at?
I said I was sorry, didn't I? It slipped.
Moxie, stop messing about. You'll knock the stall over.
Just giving you girls a little demonstration of my silken skills with the basketball.
Oh, yeah?
You did know, did you, that I was known as the wizard of the dribble at our school basketball team?
Dribble or drivel?
Oh, well, don't worry about it.
We aren't doing.
We'll take it easy on you, know what I mean? Only don't forget that you won't have Mac Murphy there to fix things for you this time.
We won't need him.
You sure?
Positive.
Only the word is that the lads are really thirsting for revenge after last week, and I wouldn't be surprised if things did get pretty physical myself. Know what I mean?
They think being good at basketball is going to do them any good. They've got nothing coming.
True. Then again, will they play fair? You know what we need, don't you?
Decent ref again.
Right.
Yeah, Bomber. That's like flaming rat poison. It just cost me 20 pence. You were robbed.
I thought you said we'd come to see the match.
No, what I says was we're here on a record to sort of suss out the place before next week's match.
Just what are you up to, Bomber, eh?
I just told you.
Do you know what I think?
What?
I reckon we really turned it on.
Right.
So roll on next Saturday, right? And Wembley, here we come. Oh, I know, Meg. We're not there yet. I'm telling you, Mac Murphy only has to set foot in this place and the old chemistry starts working again.
So, no messing about, Mac. Eh? Are we on again or aren't we? I mean, all right, so we won today. But I'm no coach, never have been. What'd you say?
I'll tell you what, why don't I just sort of stick around for a bit longer as a sort of consultative capacity?
Why?
I'll tell you why. I'm not actually sure if I want to get involved in football anymore.
Where are we going? Sightseeing.
Sure not supposed to be in here, Bomber.
Oh, dear, really? Well, we got lost, didn't we? Trying to find our way out. Hello? Perhaps this is the way out. Oh, no. This ain't the way out. Still interesting, though, eh? £2 a bitter, please.
We only sell soft drinks.
£2 of soft, then.
It's, members only, sorry.
Oh, I see. Exclusive, then, eh?
Sorry.
How much are the shirts?
£4.
That's cheap.
The second.
And, do you have to be a member to buy one of these?
No.
£4, right?
Right.
I remember him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he was the bloke who got Rasputin's autograph in the Burton car park, wasn't he?
Yeah, and probably let Rasputin's tyre down as well.
Yeah.
So he's a Rovers fan, surely?
Yeah, that's right.
What the hell does he want with a Dunmore shirt, then?
Don't know.
I don't get it.
Don't you?
Well, what do you want to go buying a thing like that for?
I like colours back. What else?
Oh.
I'm telling you, lot, I think this is really stupid, us playing netball.
Hey, it's just a bit of a laugh, though, isn't it, eh? Well, let's get out there and get it over with, eh?
Right, only this time we're the ones who are going to be laughing, right?
Yeah, this time we really turned to right from the start, eh?
Right.
But we don't even know how to play netball.
Don't worry about it.
Look, if you can play basketball, netball has to be a doddle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does it? Yeah, well, I mean, it would have to be for girls, wouldn't it? So we're going to kill them, right?
Right.
Murder them, right?
Right.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Who are you, then?
You can call me Miss Butcher. I'm your referee today.
Referee?
That's right. You have heard of referees, have you? Wherever it is you come from.
Who asked you to be referee, then?
Hannah and Rose, of course.
Oh.
They're two of the brightest stars in our school netball team, which I do just happen to run. Now then, let's just make a couple of things clear, shall we, right from the start? The name of the game you've all been unwise enough to get involved in today is netball, not basketball, and definitely not rugby league. Netball, a game of skill, finesse and tactics. Now, has any one of you here the remotest idea how to play the game?
Well, it's like basketball, isn't it?
Yeah, only slower.
So girls can play it?
That's what you've been told about it, is it?
Yeah.
Well, well, what an interesting afternoon you're in for. See you on court.
Everywhere you go, everything you see. Someone say you know it's a tragedy. Find another place, 'cause you can't play here. Don't worry.